top story tonight, community members sharing their experiences with Cahoots. Of course, services for Cahoots ending in Eugene.
KVAL's Tiffany Lewis is joining us in studio. Tiffany, you actually spoke with a young woman who shared her experience with you. She spoke at the city council meeting earlier this week, right?
Yes, so Victoria Acosta says that Cahoots wasn't just a crisis response team, it was her lifeline. She shared that at the city council meeting on Monday. Now with the program cut from Eugene's emergency system, she's speaking out. Now 18, the Springfield teen shared her story in an emotional testimony at Eugene's city council meeting on Monday about how Cahoots changed the course of her life. Her speech came a week after the city of Eugene officially ended its decades-long partnership with the Whitebird Clinic program.
I felt like I needed to portray this perfect image of me. Speaking to Hoots at our school and just having them be like, it's okay to not be perfect all the time, and if you need help, we're here to help you.
When she first left home at 15, she didn't know what to do. Victoria Acosta was an honor roll student, a track athlete, a mariachi singer, by all outward appearances thriving. But behind closed doors, she was struggling. Her speech came a week after the city of Eugene officially ended its decades-long partnership with the Whitebird Clinic program. At the city council meeting, Councilor Clark said the contract cancellation was in response to Whitebird's inability to fully fund and staff Cahoots 24/7, breaking the terms of the contract.
We didn't fire Whitebird. They quit. But everyone up here thinks that Cahoots is doing fantastic work and badly wants them to continue. And I believe we do have the money in our budget to do it.
Nearly 80 people provided testimony, imploring Eugene's city council to save the program. Acosta decided to speak at Monday's meeting, fearful about the future of equal access to crisis support in Eugene.
I feel with Cahoots, no matter how small the problem is, they're just so attentive and so understanding and so empathetic toward the issue, whereas police have so many other different issues to deal with than what I'm personally going through. When I left my house, I didn't need a police officer, I needed a hug.
In the absence of Cahoots in Eugene, she fears more young people may be pushed into the juvenile justice system or worse, ignored altogether. Hoots, an offshoot program of Cahoots, serves students in Eugene, Springfield, and Oak Ridge schools. Both Whitebird programs helped connect Victoria with the nonprofit A Family for Every Child, which helped cover her rent in a friend's home. She also got help with food stamps, tutoring, and college tuition assistance.
To understand that kids like me who needed that space to speak and that space to just be seen and be heard and feel cared for, they're not going to have that opportunity. It's just it was heartbreaking. So
Acosta says Cahoots did more than respond to a crisis. They helped her rebuild her life. Now an advocate and Miss Springfield teen volunteer, she plans to keep speaking out for the next generation. Now, as Whitebird and Cahoots looks for additional funding to restore services in Eugene, Lane County's mobile crisis response team is offering behavioral health crisis support. Lane County clarified today that they do support minors through a contract with Riverview Center for Growth based in Springfield. When calls go out for crisis services through Central Lane Dispatch, calls for minors are directed to Riverview, which operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
All right, thank you, Tiffany. And so what is the city of Eugene without Cahoots? We're asking you at home in our viewer poll, can Eugene provide adequate mental health care without Cahoots? If you'd like to participate in this poll, scan the QR code on your screen. You see the early results right now, overwhelmingly saying no, that people do not believe that Eugene can provide that adequate mental health care without Cahoots. That's been sort of the general sentiment we've heard from around town. Log on to KVAL.com or again, scan that QR code and let us know what you think.